Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the fifth and deciding game of the ALDS, Alek Manoah got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Blue Jays nabbed the win against the Guardians, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. For the fifth and final game of the American League Division Series, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along.
For the land of the free and the home of the
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The 1-1. Ripped to short. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Ground ball to the right side. Slides, he's got it. Over to Campusano. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Ball to strike. The pitch. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. The batter now is Adam Engel. So now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Engel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Manny Machado. Free checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Machado out on the play. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. They get the out on Acuna. And there's one away. Here is Matt Olson. That misses, and it's 2-1. Musgrove. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Bogarts makes the catch. And welcome back. Digging in, Xander Bogarts. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Gets it to first. Bogarts retired. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Azocar. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. Here's Orlando Arcia. Next offering is fouled back.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Got him. And now one away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Got it by him for the K. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches. And
got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Luis Campusano. And 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So digging in now for San Diego, Corey Howell. Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. Full count now. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. One down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Out towards right center field. Azokar snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Petco Park, here's a speed threat, Adam Engel. Here's a 1-1. Outside.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now the youngster Juan Soto struck out looking at his first at bat. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Close but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. And a strike. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Harris makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Machado. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he... Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And a ball evens the count. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him. Bottom of the inning. And here comes Sander Bogarts. And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab after a long run. One away. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Line drive. Fires to first on the run. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Oh, nice play. The throw, and they get the out. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Braves did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
So now here's the DH, Vaughn Grissom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That to right. Azocar hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Austin Riley. Kicks and deals. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Campusano. And now it's 1-2. Line drive, caught. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corey Howell. Struck out swinging his first time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Adam Engel. A strikeout and a walk. In the air, right field. Albies on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here in San Diego. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up. Campusano settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no. Bottom of the 7th. Juan Soto now. And now the lefty. Out to short. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Here's Manny Machado now. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Steven Wilson on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's downstairs and outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Colin McHugh up and throwing. Jimenez getting loose as well. That just misses. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
2-2 down. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw on to Olsen, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the first baseman, Luis Campusano. In the air, out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Corey Howell, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Vaughn Grissom.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And now 2-2. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And here it comes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. So coming into the game now on defense, Eli White. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher now, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Moving in the bullpen, A.J. Minter, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hauls it in for the out. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rougned Odor, 1 out, the base is empty for him. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now it's Juan Soto. That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Throw, and it gets away. Manny Machado up to the plate. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and licked it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Pinch hitter coming on. Jake Cronenworth. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. The 1-2. Line drive. Brings it in. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Cronenworth taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also into the ball game, Trent Grisham. He'll be patrolling center field. Matt Olson up to the plate. Olsen swings and drives it deep to right. Azokar on a dead sprint, racing back on the warning track and hauls it in. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. The pitch. All tied up and here in extra innings. Check swing went around. It's 2-2. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul at the belt and fires. Hammered on the line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Luis Garcia taking over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And that's outside. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Now there's a bullet down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ozuna at third. Darno on at second with two down. Base hit into the outfield. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead it in the 10th.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Tim Hill.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And the batter now, Michael Harris. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. One run. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a tapper towards short. Arcia zips it to first. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. So the tying run at second. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Last chance for the Padres. Here's the left fielder, Corey Howell, trying to deliver as the hero. And a pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And another ball. Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. We're tied at 1. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Popped up. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Now we go to the 11th. And now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. Stays alive. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New arm out of the bullpen, Nabil Prismat. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Nothing doing here this half. Joe Jimenez takes over on the mound. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Righty to the plate. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Juan Soto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking the...
That's a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Save. Ball game. They walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions. The champions. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way. But promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. The champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it.